Hey guys! Today it's all about Peaches!
From the movies Super Mario Bros. With 3 different outfits.
To be honest, I have a quite relaxing time today. It's Crystal who is creating the 3 versions of Peach, and I can just watch together with you guys. And we're starting with the head, I guess.
Yeah, it's the head. It's the second one I'm making because I chose first the soft clay. And this is a little bit harder clay so that when I hold it in my hand it doesn't get so warm and deformed. And it's included in the set we are making.
Exciting news! But we will tell you later more about that, so that you guys can also create together with us. You get it on ClayClaim.com, and the Fimo Professional for the skin tone is also included, and you get it in a variety of skin tones actually. Now that we are almost done with the head, we've been to the movies yesterday.
Yes! Finally!
After 2 weeks.
I loved it. I really, really loved it.
The one thing which stood out for me was that normally Peach is the victim. In all the games, she is the victim and she is being taken as hostage. She has to marry Bowser. Well, this wasn't common. But this time I felt she was the hero.
Yeah, at first she was the hero and Mario wasn't that important. What's amazing, and she was capable of everything. The power-ups, everything.
She was my secret hero in the movie. And with the different outfits, I think we do justice to her. Can't believe that we haven't really created her yet on the channel. Well, at least the tiny miniature, the Peach's Castle from Super Mario 64, on a very small scale. Okay, this is the first outfit. Which one is it? Maybe some background information from you, Crystal.
That's the racer outfit. You all know it from Mario Kart, I hope. Yes, it was a lot of fun.
Without spoilering, we see this outfit in the movie. You have also seen it probably in the trailer. Peach on the motorbike, on the motorcycle, which was quite hilarious because we get to see a race in the movie, and there are so many lovely references. Without spoilering, well, Mario Kart. There are some tiny hints and details hidden when you pay extra attention to all the background and everything which is going on. This was probably the first movie ever I watched where I really hoped that I could pause and take a sec and have a look around and see what they all put into that.
Yes, the movie was amazing. It was like looking behind the scenes of everything. Here you see the hands, the leather hands from gloves. I'm sorry, from Peach. This is a slightly lighter pink tone that I mixed with white because it's like these outfits are 3 colors: white, pink, and soft pink, I will call it. I'm doing this hand the second time because I put it in the wrong way. So mistakes, people, count on it and don't be hard on yourself.
I remember that you were just like, oh, look at that, I created the hands, they look weird. And I was like, okay, the thumb may be on the wrong side. I remember that. But it happened to me too before. Well, we didn't really went alone in the movies. We had company.
We took the figurines. We were the people who had figurines from Mario and Peach in their hands in the movie theater.
Here you see a photo of that. Maybe you've already seen that in the community post. Yeah, it was, we had to do that. Before we watched the movie, we listened to the soundtrack. And there was one song which really stood out.
Peaches, peaches.
Peaches, peaches. Yeah, I think we can call it just like that without doing any spoiling. Together with this outfit, we also get a helmet. How are you going to create it?
You can see here with aluminum foil as the base. I will make it as if I was going to do a head and cut out a window. It will go into the oven with the aluminum foil inside, and after that we're gonna take it out.
I remember the balloon from Clash Royale where I chose not to make it solid and I put a wooden ball inside, which was also quite helpful so that I could remove it. But I think I also wrapped it one layer with aluminum foil for easy, for make the removing process easier. After oven hardening, last steps, fitting in the helmet.
I love this part. As you see, it doesn't fit, but it's the illusion that counts.
Nobody will notice.
The hair, it was quite fun.
Oh, they should have done her just like that.
Yeah, I thought so too. Oh, it's a pity that I couldn't leave it like that. I was thinking, if you want, when you're doing it, you can do whatever hairdo you want. But, well, I tried to do the peaches from the movie, so it has to be the classic hairdo. And here you need modeling tool and something sharp like the scalpel or the other tool that has this beautiful curve there. Watch. Have patience, people. It's like meditating.
From all the characters which we have seen in the movie, I was somehow disappointed to not see one. One favorite character was missing. Well, you see him very shortly. I think you have even missed him. Should we say who it is? No, we shouldn't.
Nothing. Say nothing.
Nothing. Yeah. So one is missing. One friend of Mario. We can say that. Yeah, we can say that. You created hair replacements for all of the. Well, it's one head for Peach's head, so that we can adjust the hair to the matching outfit. That's right.
Yes, that's right. She has a ponytail in this outfit, the racer outfit, and with the dresses she has the hair open. So we can make a hole in the head and in the hairdo and put it inside with aluminum wire, like that.
I think it's quite genius because so you only have one head to create, and it's like playing with Barbies, right? You had that in mind. You can change the head.
Totally, yes. It's a lot like playing Barbie. Yes, you can change your dresses, and with clay that's impossible to do. So we created 3 whole bodies.
So beautiful. Look at the crown. I can't wait to see how you created that one. Together with us, we provide you with the materials, the blueprint, together with this video, the perfect guide. You can get it on ClayClaim.com.
Yes.
ClayClaim.com.
ClayClaim.com.
Next outfit. Which is it?
The classic one. It will be pink, but this base is the leftovers of the blue and turquoise clay.
The dress is quite bulky and heavy, and I just like it that you made it hollow from underneath. And I think for the third dress we also see a different technique with a toilet paper roll, which you use to create the dress. And now, because we didn't have enough pink, we are coating a very thin layer for the dress, and we are working our way up.
With the modeling tool, I'm doing here some folds. There are so many folds. So the best way to do them is either the figurine is standing still on the table, or you put your hand inside of the dress and do it on your hand.
The clay looks really clean. How did you get it so clean and not making it dirty with your hands or from different colors of clay which you had on your fingers, probably?
Oh, my hands, I had to wash my hands with every change of color. If you were working on white and after that in pink, you cannot go back to white, for example, with the pink hands. Impossible.
Rule of thumb, go from bright to dark clay colors or wash your hands.
Or have a piece of clay that you use to rub the dirt off your fingers as well. Not the color, but yeah, there is a lot of dirt and you will see it. And if you are like me and go crazy about it.
Look at the tiny details in the pattern which you created. Love the technique, by the way. And we get some more folds and wrinkles on the next layer of the dress. And you marked the spaces in between the wrinkles, which I also thought was quite genius. Yeah, really,
Thank you.
I think so. And now we go crazy with a lot of tiny details on this dress. We have outlines, decorational decor elements. It's all put together. It doesn't really look that detailed, but when you work on a creation just like that, you realize how many stuff there is put inside the character design. The neck and some further decorational elements, this time with white. You're using the pointing tool. Which one was your favorite for the dresses to create? I've seen you use the curved blade a lot, right?
Yes, but the modeling tool was the best one for this case, like the dresses. To be honest, every tool, it's needed at some point. Like here you can see I need something like a scalpel, and before that a pointing tool.
I love that the movie gives us explanations on how the different characters relate to each other. Why are Donkey Kong and Mario hating each other and then becoming friends? This is not a spoiler, because you get this from the games as well. At first, the very first arcade game, Donkey Kong was the arch enemy, and later on they became friends in so many franchises. So I think this is okay to say. And everyone knows that Bowser is not Mario's friend. So, and the movie gives background information on all of that, and they are stitching it together.
Yes, everything makes sense when you watch it. I felt like finally I was looking like a close-up into the characters and the facial expressions, and it was like knowing finally the truth about everything. I just loved it. It was so exciting. I almost cried. I had one little tear once. I was hoping you didn't see it. You didn't see it, right?
But I noticed Crystal was like, oh, look at the toads. And yeah, it was nice. It was moving.
Funny. Everything is so funny. Everything is so funny. You should watch it if you haven't yet.
So it's funny, isn't it? Hair, crown, jewelry, last steps on the second outfit. Wow. It really is like playing on a doll, adding all these hair strains. This must have been so much work.
Yes, it is. It was. It will be for you too. But it's so much fun, so rewarding. And after that, you have beautiful figurines that you can either play with or put on something or on a cake as a decoration for a birthday, you know.
Or a wedding.
Oh, yeah.
With a giant turtle.
Yeah. What? Oh, with a giant, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're just realizing that Boza is a turtle, aren't you?
I thought he was something like a dragon or dinosaur or turtle. Wow.
He's a turtle. I also realized that during watching the movie.
No.
Because he is the biggest turtles of all of them. Look at that! The second dress is finished. I love the details. The crown, oh my god, she's so vivid! Sorry, I will switch my voice to manly, because this is a very manly tutorial today.
Finally, we arrived to the power-up dress. A finger in the ending of every fold, is always very helpful because sometimes you see the edges. And here there is a technique you can use to create patterns. Just mix two colors and cut it like you're cutting onions, like, you know, like that. You need an acrylic roll. If you don't have that, use a glass bottle or a drinking glass, something that looks like that, and yeah, you will have a beautiful pattern.
A very detailed creation just like that needs to be oven hardened multiple times so that you can save your progress, and this is what we are doing right now. After oven hardening, it is so simple to attach stuff to it, like these decorational elements on the shoulders and later on also for the neck. To be honest, I think this is my favorite dress, and we kept that for the end. It's the third one, the power up, which also play a role in the movie, of course. The details, it's warms my heart. It's the first time we see a dress like that on the channel, I think.
Really? Yeah, you just did them otherwise in microscopic tiny, right? Or no?
Yes, so that I can skip all these details. It's really good that you are stepping in and create a full dress with all these details. The fingers. I noticed you did like 3 different techniques on creating fingers and hands. Which one was the best one for you?
I think this one. When the hand is already a full piece of clay and you don't have to attach fingers to a hand, because in the moment where you try to smooth out the edge, you deform everything and you spend a lot of time modeling. So the last one I would recommend.
I agree. It looked quite simple to make. We get in some red for the, what's it called? Fire flower? What's the item called? Yeah, I think so. The tiny white dots. Oh, this is so tiny. Some more red for some additional stuff.
Yeah, the dress over the dress, because it just looks pretty, I guess.
And then, after we are creating, we're done with the dress, there is one more thing, one gimmick, one additional item which comes together with Peach in this dress. What is it? What will you create as the last step?
It's a ring that you can wear for yourself with the power flower on it.
I will totally do that.
Yeah, it looks so pretty.
I should wear it for the next upcoming 4 videos.
Yes.
No.
No.
Yes. So, this is how you measure the ring size.
It didn't work out. You have to think about the clay that is coming on it later. So you will see at the end I wear it in the tiny finger, because
Yeah, it makes it so much thicker.
So try it on your thumb at first, and then you can change maybe. Or do it always bigger than you think.
Is it a rule of thumb? Okay, sorry. The leaf is covering up the aluminum wire, and now the flower. The fire flower. Still not sure if it is called just like that. The pointing tool is your weapon of choice. I think my favorite item so far has always been the tanuki. It looks weird, but it's so strong.
I love the power star.
After oven hardening, we can attach all the stuff. This is the hair attachment for the third dress, and also the crown, which could be just like that, or you are painting it, right?
Yeah, we included in the set this golden metallic marker that for Goldens, everything.
For the Goldens people next door. Luckily, the super glue is not included in the set. The metallic marker. It changes the color so much. It gets reflections. This is something you can achieve by using the golden clay.
You can do the lips with the marker, or you can also make some clay. It's either a good idea. Last touch is the transparent polish to make everything a little bit shiny, that has to shine like the eyeballs and the beautiful stones that she's wearing.
One thing missing, wool for the fire effect. Just put in a tiny piece of white wool, wrap it around with the yellow one, and it is such a beautiful flame, which we got here. That's it! In the fire flower outfit, my favorite one. You enjoyed the video with peaches. What would you like to see next? Leave it down in the comments. Subscribe. Check out these two videos.